You might have heard that live shopping is exploding. And I have to tell you, I have been on Whatnot for a couple of weeks now, and I see why it is. Now, Whatnot is my sponsor, and they are the reason I got on the platform and checked it out. I'm glad they did. They made it easy for me. I'm going to make it easy for you. I love it. Whatnot is where you get great products without paying full price. It's that simple. I'm hooked on their live shows, too. You got to see them. They're so much fun. And I see why Whatnot has climbed to the top of the App Store. And listen, if you're selling online, or maybe you have a storefront and you're hoping people will find your listing or maybe walk in your store, Whatnot flips that, because on Whatnot, you go live and you sell directly to people in real time. And I may admit, although you didn't hear from me, I may have picked up a couple of power tools or so in the past couple of days. I'm just saying. Whatnot, it's the largest dedicated live shopping platform with beauty, collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies, and anyone can sell. In fact, people who sell on Whatnot sell 10 times as much as any other major marketplace. That's because you're not just listing products, you're building real connections with buyers. So whether you're shopping or you're selling, download the Whatnot app today and get free shipping on your first order. Just search WHATNOT, Whatnot, in the App Store and start scoring amazing deals. So I was whining to my wife the other day, said, I need new glasses. And she said, well, get some. I couldn't tighten them anymore. They were scratched. You know the thing, right? But I didn't want to go through the process because you have to make the appointment. You have to spend weeks to get them done. And you got to pay a fortune, right? That's real. But I did. I spent $500 on frames and glasses, and that was cheap. And then I ordered a pair from my sponsor, Zenni Optical, for $70. Zenni is an online eyewear shop, prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, starting at under $30. You go to Zenni.com, you pick a frame, upload your prescription, and they ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And by the way, if you are saying, do I really need new glasses, or do I have to put up with one pair to do everything I need to do for the next 2 years? No, you can get what you want starting at under $30. And if you've never bought glasses online, don't worry about it. I haven't either. Zenni has a virtual try-on so you can see exactly how the frame looks before you commit to buying them, with no salesman looking at you saying, those look good, but these expensive ones would look better. No, you don't get that. I'm excited. I can't wait to get my Zenni glasses and tell you more about them. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now's the time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out, so don't sit on it. That's ZENNI.com/podcast. Promo code podcast15. Happy Monday. And the stream of consciousness continues as we dive deep into Scott Logic, the well of Scott Logic, which is my version of common sense based on everything I've ever done in my life and the ability for me to spew it out of my lips to you today. It's about how big do you dream? Do you have dreams? Are you real about those dreams? Are you taking actions to get those dreams? We'll chat about that a little bit today. It is a daily boost from motivationtomove.com, the positive boost you need every single day because life will get in the way. But, as long as we stand up, we take a step, we repeat, just be willing to keep going until we figure it out. And I really mean that in the most honest way I can. It just seems like we have to figure life out right. Now, here's a trick. As you figure things out, don't forget what you figured out. That's the key. Just figure out what works. But I need variety, Scott. I need to keep changing. No, just figure out what works and keep doing it. Like the day you figure out you pay your bills on time, you get a good credit rating, right? The day you figure out you save 10% of your money, you get a good bank account. The day you figure out you treat people nice, they treat you nice. The day you figure all that stuff out, just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Life is easy when you do that. We're going to talk about dreaming today. I was watching the new American Idol series is on. 21 years. Isn't it crazy or what? And they're doing the auditions right now. We just happened to catch a little bit of it last week. And one thing stood out to me is that all these dreams that were happening, these people that were singing, they were coming in, and how many people said, I think one of the judges said, who got you here? And the answer was mom, dad. It was interesting. Now they're younger, but not all babies. Sometime in their 20s. I thought about that. I said, wait a second. Big dreams, and because somebody else signed you up and pushed you into it, got you going. How much in your life happens that way? What are you doing right now that maybe wasn't your dream, but you're doing it because somebody else got you into it? Maybe it's time you do it yourself. We'll talk about that today. My name is Scott Smith, founder, chief motivating officer here at motivationtomove.com. Very happy to have you here today. Don't know if I introduced myself already. When I get in the stream of consciousness, I just go, and it is what it is. It's always been that way. I can't see it changing anytime soon, at least until 5,000 episodes are complete. Then we'll do something completely different at that point. We'll see what happens. Every Monday, I begin the show by asking you how your life is going. And I'd probably ask it if I saw you in person anyway. How's your life going? Is it going good? Your relationships are good? Your job's good? Kids are good? House is good? Happiness good? Mental health is good? Everything's good? Awesome. How are you going to keep it that way? If I asked you, how's it going? And you say, oh man, not so good. I thought, well, what are you going to do about changing it? All the bad stuff, you can change it if you want to. Oh, I'm so busy. That wasn't my question. What are you going to do about it? What if I ask you, how's your life going? You say, oh, I don't know, trying to make a decision. I say, oh, God, I get out of your way. If you're that kind of person, if you're in the middle, and I get out of your way, because there is no good that comes from sitting on the fence and getting splinters in your ass. None. If you're confused, my life is going to be confused very quickly if I allow you to bring yours to me. So when I ask you this question, I want you to look at your life in every area of life and simply say, it's going great. How do I keep it? Going poorly. How do I change it? In the middle, how do I choose a direction? That's it. That's the simplest homework I could ever give you. And if you can do that, you'll change everything about your life. Or I can sell you a course for like $2,000 so we can do the same thing. Would you like that? If you do, it's cool. Just let me know. I'll be happy to do it. All right. How big do you dream? I was watching the Daytona 500 race. Speaking of dreaming big. Now, I'm not the biggest NASCAR fan, but when you live in Daytona Beach, or we live in Port Orange, a little south of Daytona Beach, it's kind of the same area. But when you live in this area, you tend to like race cars, you tend to like motorcycles, you tend to like beach stuff, Hawaiian tropics based here, the whole thing. You tend to get into that whole deal. And a lot of people move here after a whole lifetime of living someplace else. Their dream to move down to the beach. And I've been here my whole life. But one of the cool things about the race is sometimes you get to talk to the drivers, and sometimes you actually get to talk to just the team members, just the pit crew people, because we go to the restaurants, and Daytona's not huge. It's pretty easy to run into these people that are living their dream pretty much everywhere. Around the bar, a whole lot easier. But I was talking to a member of a crew, and I don't know what he did on the pit crew. I didn't ask him. We never got to that part of it, but did probably something dangerous and exciting. I'm sure he didn't drive the car, though. He was on the crew. And the conversation came around to me saying, man, was that your dream to do this? Yeah. Yeah, I always wanted to be a pit crew. I didn't want to drive. I just wanted to be part of a team that could win. And I just kept working until I got there. It was my big dream. I said, does it get any bigger? He said, no. I just want to win. I said, cool. Then I saw the optimism. I said, so here's the thing. When I see the end of the race come and all those cars crashing in the last 2 or 3 minutes of the race, I mean, you guys all wait to the end, then you start bumping around, don't you? Okay, we got this far. Let's go ahead and bend some metal. I said, how do you guys feel when you see your car crashing at 193 miles per hour? And he goes, I see opportunity. As long as everything's okay, I get to fix it and rebuild it. That's job security. I thought, wow, that's a cool attitude, isn't it? Dreaming big. No matter what happens, that's part of the job, isn't it? So how big do you dream? Sure hope it's not tiny. That'd be a bummer. A total bummer.
Choice Hotels get you more of what you value. Here's a little tune to help you remember. Same drive, different day. Don't you wish you were getting away? Pack your bags and come on through. Texas, Ohio, Alaska, we're up there too. Comfort Inn, it's calling your name. Save on the stay. Oh, and free waffles are yours to claim. Well, I hope you like my little song. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
Well, dream big. A friend of mine, Croy Sather, he's a speaker, dreamer. I just saw him the other day. He was, I saw him on Facebook. It's so real these days, isn't it? He's going to do this race in Montana. The race is like for 50 people. It's 45 miles. It's in the mountains above 9,500 feet. And it doesn't pay you anything. And you're on your own before sunup and all day long and running. And the donation is whatever you want to make to get in the race. It's crazy. I forgot even what they call it. Talk about dreaming big. He's the guy that ran across America in 100 days. He's the man that ran across Death Valley. Didn't make it on that one. It beat him. But continues to dream bigger. It'd be a bummer not to dream bigger, wouldn't it? Dreaming big is not really what you think. You don't have to feel or see yourself like a rock star. The rock stars will tell you it's not what it's cracked up to be. It never is, by the way. Anything you do in your life, you're going to love the heck out of it. But if you love what you're doing, it's going to be the hardest job you ever did. Making millions of dollars doesn't always fit into the category either. A lot of folks dream big. I want to be a millionaire. Most people don't care. That's not what it's about. It's nice, yeah. Don't believe me? Why are so few folks able to be a millionaire? Why are so few folks able to be a rock star? Is it because it's impossible? No, it's just because They didn't dream that big. Living a stress-free life, spending time with your family, doing an excellent job for your employer. That's pretty big, isn't it? Right? So the point is this, and I've learned this over time, and I've learned it from a lot of people over time, and often when I will hear people with these big, grandiose dreams, I want you to dream really, really big, but here's key here. You got to believe you can do it. It's got to mean something to you. It's got to have your purpose has to be there. It has to fuel you, and you'll know the difference. When you find a dream that gets you so excited that it fuels you in that direction, you cannot stop yourself going that direction. When you find that, that's when you know you're on the right track. If you have something out there that you're dreaming big of doing and yet you never do anything to get there, it's probably a dream that doesn't fit you, and it's not too big. No, you could do it if you wanted to, but why? So the question is this: how big do you dream? Are you dreaming big enough? Are you getting out of that box a little bit? Are you thinking about what you could possibly do if you could possibly do it? If somebody said, hey, here you go, whatever you want, go do it. Are you dreaming big? And do you really want to do it? Does it fuel you to go after it? Dreaming big is about imagining something important to you and not anybody else in the world. Have you ever noticed it's a solitary sojourn, I guess I would say. It's one of those things where it means something to you that's so important to you, you're willing to go for it and do whatever it takes to get there and just bend all the rules in all the right directions to make sure it happens for you and do whatever it takes to get there, regardless of what anybody thinks or says. Trust me, if you start believing in what everybody else thinks or says, you get exactly what everybody else wants you to have, not what you want to have. When you dream big, it becomes easy to set goals, easy to take actions, easy to live your dream life. Yeah, it takes a lot of responsibility. Yeah, it takes a lot of courage sometimes, but that's okay. What else are you going to do? Be bored? May as well go dream big and not be bored, right? Something tells me there's more inside of you than you're letting on to. And something tells me you're going to start changing that today. By the way, there is not a single day in my entire existence that I don't dream big, and not a single day that I don't double and triple and quadruple check to make sure it's something I really want to go after and make sure that it's going to fuel me and drive me in that direction. And when it does, you cannot stop me. Not a single day, and it will take place of the day I die. Does it mean I have to be the biggest podcaster in the world, the biggest speaker in the world? No. It means that I need to show up and do my job and then enjoy my life, whatever that means to me. And the same thing it means to you. Okay, coming up tomorrow, something really awesome. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm running a little behind on that. In the meantime, would you join me at Facebook? Just go to dailyboostpodcast.com/Facebook. I'll be there. You can tag me. I will respond to you, have a conversation if you want to. That's cool. But there's some very inspiring people in that group. And it's, it's just kind of low-key and cool. I think you're going to like it. I'll see you tomorrow right here on the Daily Boost.